Well, guys, yes, we are finally up to Alan Wake 2. Now, I'm really excited to obviously kick off, playing this game. I've got no clue what to expect whatsoever and how, the story kind of continues. But, yeah, we're going to get straight into it, really. Like, obviously, it's a quiet menu screen, so it's a bit kind of creepy. So, we're just going to press A and, okay, we're just going to skip all that. And, yeah, geez, here we bloody go. We're going to start a new game. Obviously, we're doing it on normal. We're not going to do it on freaking hard. But, yeah, here we go. Let's see how Alan continues his story, I guess.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by...
Hang on. I know we're in the middle of a cutscene. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? No. Oh, audio. Fuck, I'm an idiot. We're just turning it down so you can actually hear me.
For the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
What? I'm a naked man? Is this Bright Falls? Where the fuck am I? And where the fuck am I? Oh, I got a big butt. Whoa. I don't know what to expect. Falls, definitely, I feel like. Well, we're just aimlessly walking, I guess. What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! Why is Alan there? Why is Alan? Don't tell me Alan's the enemy. Fuck, this guy's fat. He ain't gonna run fast. Come on. Don't know why he's butt naked, but... What the fuck? That was the Taken. Clear to me, we gotta go this way then. Oh, right. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Run, big fella. What the fuck's going on? Uh-oh. Well, fuck, that was weird. Fuck, I'm fucked up.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers!
Night Springs?
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
Oh,
Say hi,
damn.
Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
What the fuck's going on here?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Oh.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
Alright, first of all, find Alan Wake.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Oh, jeez, alright. last time we were here, Alan's story come to life. He was tricked. And he wrote a freaking horror story that nearly got himself killed and his wife killed, but
A
he
deputy was
survived.
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Term 1, innovation. Find the map. Well, we gotta find the deputy. Get to the crime scene. Well, we don't know where the fuck that is.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back.
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there.
Hello.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Yeah, it's true.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Alright.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
Alright.
Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
What the fuck? So we gotta go down this road. Well, we gotta keep following there. Go past the old convenience store and murder site is there. Okay, so we just gotta follow that road.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Real funny. Mirror Peak. I remember this. I remember Mirror Peak. We've been there a couple of times with Alan.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Okay. So it's blocked off, so we gotta go down the normal way, okay. Alright, this is so different to number one, like, number one
Not
kinda
a bad
guided
place
you.
to get murdered.
This one is.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
Jeez, alright, mate. So, we don't want to go down that path.
Still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time.
Alright, cool, we're down the right path now. Alright.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Pretty sus.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. Now we didn't
Ah,
procedures and
we can just do that.
stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining Augusta
Yeah.
Bomber. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay. We're just making a freaking scene. What the fuck? What? There we go.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Jeez. Alright.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here,
Oh,
Someone
fucking
left
that.
in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
For later, for later. Okay, I can't put that down yet.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
There we go.
Footprints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killers.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Nightingale?
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
I remember him, he's dead now. Fuck. Robert Nightingale. Which is gonna lead us to Wake.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well,
It's fucking crazy.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Oh shit.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Yep. Alan Wake.
I think that... Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
Oh, what the
But
fuck?
why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Couldn't tell ya. Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Ah, shit, how'd we know?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Well, shit.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mum. Jesus. And how'd we do that, though? So we've kind of done up a case. Check the lake shore.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty...
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't
Oh,
know
manuscript.
trees got that big.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
What the fuck, sis? This is Alan Wake's
A page
manuscript.
full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
Ah.
The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The
the
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Alan.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Jesus. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside,
Okay.
the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Alright. Well, I guess we gotta go back up to Nightingale.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Jeez, we're fucking detectives now.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Alright.
Did you know this entire...
So, where we are now. If we go, yeah, so we go up and then the next turn we
Caldera's are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? The crime, and...
This
You
way.
know. I mean, my daughter. Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't... But hope...
Okay, so he's got a...
Not the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Just fucking weird, but... Anyways, we know I know Alan's wrote the book.
I need something to cut this. A creepy twig sculpture?
Oh fuck. I'm back at the start. I fucking went off the wrong way. Rental cabins are locked. Oopsie. Well, I thought I was going the right way, but I clearly wasn't. Hang on. Okay, so... Clearly I'm an idiot, man. I found another clue. But... yeah, okay, this is a cool game so far. So, we're an FBI agent. I'm assuming we're not going to play as Alan? Oh, no, we surely should. Because he's the one who's writing the story. But, yeah, jeez. Oops. We definitely missed that fucking... where I was supposed to go, we must have went the other way. General store. Alright. Going this way now, I guess. It's a cool story so far.
good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Oh, jeez, you come out of nowhere.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Little bit. So what do we do now?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right?
The
I
Bookers.
could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
That locked door. Bolt cutters. Well, that's the only fucking thing I think of. That's legit the only thing I can think of. No, it'd be this way. Okay. Some more evidence.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Jeez. No, we'll just get blocked. No, these are all the clues for now. Go this way. That's his mirror peak. Alright. I think this is the way. Okay, so that's the dodge.
I need bolt cutters.
Oh, we got a key, you dog. What? Oh, why are we? Okay.
We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. Proper police work. You can trust us like you can trust the,
Alright, okay.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Okay.
Welcome back, Andy.
It's a Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Wow, Bright Falls.
Need to swing by the
Hasn't
lodge to get
changed a
anything
bit.
from the field office?
I'm all set.
Jeez.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Alright.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Who the fuck's this? Some wanker.
No, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure
Oh, dear.
our float will be the
Phew.
belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. It's a nice little float to share.
Let me guess. The
Alright.
FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna steal a coffee from him with this gun. Oh, what?
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Alright.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Damn, his
Can't
Donna
believe
hasn't
that
changed.
happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath,
scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not
Jeez.
charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What did you
So
say?
what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Jeez.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was...
What the fuck?
Terrifying. That's all.
Alright. Gotta profile these motherfuckers. Manuscript pages. I only found one so far.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Ah.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
So we go to the case board. Okay. Put the bookers there.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay. Some more stuff.
The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Okay.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Get a cases. The Cult of the Tree. Alright.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Yep. Hand it over, bitch. Give me that evidence.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
That Rose?
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Damn. It's Rose.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
What?
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
What?
Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
What the fuck? Okay.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Okay.
See you around.
Alright. We couldn't go here in the first game. Ah, okay.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Alright, well. I want to kind of profile Rose. More evidence. I can't profile Rose just yet. Interesting. So Alan's story must be coming to life. And she doesn't freaking know it. We got the
I
Black
need
Force map.
something to force this open.
Okay.
I can't get through this.
They're hiding something in here, that's for sure. Jeez, I wonder what they're bloody hiding.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen.
And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
Fair
This
enough.
is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
You're welcome, sons of bitches.
Hello.
Who are you?
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Jeez. Out of service, finally.
Hello.
Okay.
So, we're not being arrested?
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
No, it's been completed. It's the color of the tree is the one we want.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Can't dwell on it too much.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
Ah,
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my...
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
True. Alright, well.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose
Very
has
weird.
a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Alright.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Come on, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you
Oh,
need,
it hasn't
just
changed.
let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around. Agent?
I know you are. You're Sarah, aren't you?
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. There.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money. No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir,
What
some
the
patience,
fuck?
please.
What is that? Emails, I guess.
I've heard the government has seized and restricted.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
We'll be alright.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Oh, that's locked.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Ah, jeez.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Ah,
It doesn't add up. There's writing on here.
On his
Can't
heart.
make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
That's fucked up. Well...
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Well, back to this case.
Nah. Sure. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
We don't know.
Oh dear.
No, I'm not watching that yet. Not yet. We're gonna see what's inside this man. It's a fucking page. It's another manuscript page. I bet ya.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Well,
Hey,
that's
hold
Alan
on.
Wake.
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
What the fuck?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
What the fuck?
Casey!
Shit! He just come back to life. What the fuck?
It's dark.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
That's it, Casey. Oh, it's not Casey. Uh-oh.
I'll make you pay.
Fuck you. Like, fucking Batman.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
What? This is not how the story goes. What? So I died. Okay, so... What, we're starting this shit again?
be locked from the other side. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
What the fuck? How am I supposed to get out? The door's locked. Like, fuck. And he just kills me. Wow. I don't have a flare. Start this shit again. This is the third fucking time.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Wait, what? Okay, so I'm supposed to wait. I'm not supposed to fucking run. That's what I've done wrong. Okay. So... fourth time. So, if it's a taken, my light should affect him.
He can't see me in the light.
Uh-oh.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go! Vanished.
What the fuck? Fucking shot. What the fuck? Well, that was episode 1 of Alan Wake 2, guys. That was a pretty fucking good episode. So we're FBI agent, just trying to figure out what's going on. Now we're in Alan Wake's mess. So stick around, obviously, to see Alan. I guarantee we're going to see the man himself and probably play as the man himself. So stick around for that. Make sure you go ahead and smash that like button, also smash that subscribe button, and yeah, I'll bloody catch you on the next episode.